Hey guys, my name's Doug with OEMAutopartsCo.com and OBDGenie.com. Today we're in the late body Silverado Sierra, the 2014 Plus. This will look familiar to a lot of you guys. You'll either have the IO3, IO4, IO5, or IO6 option code in your glove box sticker. What we're going to show you today is how to enable the rear camera to display on the screen. Now in this particular vehicle we have the IO5 option code. Our upgrade works in the IO4 option code, IO5, and the IO6, but not the IO3. You'll notice, as I said, in your glove box sticker that it'll have one of those codes there. In order to add rear camera to your vehicle, we have a seamless plug-and-play rear camera that's built into the tailgate handle. It just plugs it in the back. And then we have the OBDGenie stick, which all you have to do is plug that into your OBD2 port and you will have rear camera. So I'll demonstrate now. The vehicle does not have rear camera. So let's go ahead and install the tailgate handle and then we'll go ahead and program it. The first thing we're going to want to do is remove this tailgate handle. We're going to replace it with ours. So we're going to want to remove the T15 Torx screws that are on the back of the tailgate here. Now we just pull up on the liner if you have the liner. Set that aside. Then you can remove this tailgate plate. And that gives you access to the two pull bars here. Okay, we're going to want to remove these pull rods here by moving the clip back and then lifting up on the pull bars. We'll do that on both and set that aside. Then we just need to remove these two 10mm screws. Then we're going to want to push these two retaining clips inward to release the handle from the tailgate. Now what we're going to want to do is remove this lock cylinder from the original tailgate handle and put it in our tailgate handle. In order to do that, you just need to remove this little clip here, remove the clip from ours, and then put the take the lock mechanism out of this handle, stick it in here, and then push the clip back into place. Now that the clip is removed, we're just going to pull the locking mechanism out and insert it into the replacement tailgate handle. You can then reinstall the clip. Now what we're going to want to do is feed the connector through the tailgate, the inner shell. There's a hole here and then an access hole here in the bed. And then what we're going to do is route it down and down to the connector. Now that it's through the tailgate shell, we're going to insert it into the back of the bed, into the hole, and we're going to pull it down from the bottom. Now we'll insert the new tailgate handle with the built-in camera into the slot. You'll hear it clip in with those retaining clips, and we just replace the same two 10mm screws. Now, as we did before, we want to reinsert the pull bars and snap it into place. We can now reassemble the tailgate bed the exact way we disassembled it. Right next to your spare tire, you'll see this port here, this panel. You'll see a series of connectors. The third from the right is going to be your rear camera port. So what you want to do is, if you have a dummy connector installed, just go ahead and remove that and then plug in the rear camera. You could slide the tab in to keep it from coming out. This now completes the rear camera installation. The last step, in order to program your radio screen to show the rear camera, we're going to use the OBDGenie. All you have to do is plug it into the OBD2 port and let it work its magic. So again, you'll notice we put it in reverse. There's no rear camera. So now we'll plug in the Genie. The system will restart. And now you'll notice immediately the rear camera will turn on. We also program it for the grid lines, so that is a feature you will have. And it works perfect. Check us out at OEMAutopartsCo.com for more information, or OBDGenie.com. Thanks for watching, guys.